You start learning to code, and immediately someone tells you to pick a language. So you pick one, then another, because apparently one is never enough. Python for data, JavaScript for the web, maybe Java just in case. Suddenly, your roadmap looks less like a path and more like a buffet where you sampled everything and mastered nothing. First, it feels productive. New syntax, new tutorials, new dopamine hits. You tell yourself you are being versatile, recruiter-proof, future-ready. But what actually happens is your brain is constantly context switching. Just as you get comfortable, you abandon ship and start over somewhere else, again and again. Every language has its own rules, patterns, and quirks. Different ways to structure projects, different ways to handle errors, different ways to think. When you juggle three at once, you are not building depth, you are building confusion. Your muscle memory never settles and nothing becomes second nature. You end up knowing a little bit of everything and not enough of anything. You can write Hello World in 5 languages, but freeze when asked to design a real feature, not because you are bad, but because you never stayed long enough to see how things scale, break, and get fixed in the real world. Tutorial hopping becomes your full-time job. You are always learning, but never finishing. One course unfinished because another language looks more promising. One project abandoned because a different stack feels more exciting. Progress feels busy, but results stay invisible. Spreading yourself thin also kills confidence. You are always a beginner somewhere, always looking things up, always feeling behind. That constant reset can make you feel like you are not improving at all, even though you are putting in the hours. There is also the illusion of productivity. Learning a new language feels like growth because it is obvious and measurable. New keywords, new syntax, new files. But real growth is quieter. It is debugging for hours. It is refactoring ugly code. It is understanding why something failed and how to prevent it next time. Employers are not impressed by language collectors. They are impressed by people who can solve problems. Someone who deeply understands one ecosystem can adapt faster than someone who shallowly touched 3. Once you truly get one language, the second comes easier, the third even easier than that. Depth compounds. When you stay with one language long enough, you stop thinking about syntax and start thinking about architecture. Trade-offs. Performance. Maintainability. You begin to see patterns repeat, and that is when you actually become dangerous, in a good way. This does not mean other languages are bad. It means timing matters. Learning 3 at once is like trying to read 3 books at the same time, all in different genres, and expecting to deeply understand each story. Your attention gets divided, and meaning gets diluted. The internet loves to shout that you must learn everything now or be left behind. That fear pushes people into endless preparation mode. But software rewards mastery, not panic. The developers who move fastest are usually the ones who went slow at the beginning. If you feel stuck, the solution is rarely another language. It is finishing something, shipping something, breaking something, and fixing it. Staying long enough to feel uncomfortable, then staying a little longer until it finally clicks. So if you are learning 3 programming languages and feel overwhelmed, it is not a personal failure. It is a strategy problem. Pick one, go deep, let boredom turn into understanding. Because focus is not limiting, it is how real progress actually starts.